What's up, YouTube? Back again with the second part to Led Zeppelin song Stairway to Heaven. On the song remains the same album. The live concert from the 1973 movie at Madison Square Garden. Went over the intro, which is, the start of it. Now we're going to move into which would be the 12-string version if you have a 12-string. I do have a 12-string acoustic, but this is an electric song since it was in live concert. So just stick to the the 6-string just for fun. Be fine. Once again, just using a PV Heritage VTX Series 130 watt with a Gibson SG to keep it somewhat the same as what he was using. I mean, PV's somewhat close. I mean, they're still good amps. Okay, toggle switches on rhythm volume, which is neck pickup. I keep my volume and tone all the way to 10 on my guitar, because that's what Jimmy did, and he would use his amp for the other settings. Standard tuning, that's about it. Just go right into it. The first part was finger picking. Second part, you can use a pick. Once again, I'm going to be using chords, so if you don't know your chords, you need to look them up, or you need to, this song might not be for you if you can't switch. I learned the song right when I was, using my chords, so if you're learning chords, and you're learning the switch, and, you think you're getting good, this could be a good song for you, to, to switch your chords faster. So, very first part that we're going to go over in part 2 is this. That was the first part out of this part. This video is probably going to be somewhat long because it is going to be as detailed as I can. And also, this is how I play the song. I know there's 1 or 2 parts in here that are like, sound alike. I really haven't looked into it, just 95% of it is or 97, 98% of it is all what he does. I mean, I've looked it up. I play it with the CD, it sounds exactly like it, matches up. But 1 or 2 parts might be just a little different. This is how I play. Okay, we're gonna start with the G over B chord, or some people do a G chord, but I keep hearing a G over B chord. I don't hear a G chord straight up when he plays. So, which is just, if you don't know, that is 2nd fret A, 3rd fret B. So, okay, go kind of fast. So, G over B, open A. I don't know what this next chord is, or some of these chords. So, this chord is B string, 1st fret, 2nd fret, D string, and 3rd fret, B string. That's not right. I'm sorry. I'm not B string, E string, 3rd fret. So 1st fret B, 2nd fret D, 3rd fret E. So strong with that. Lift up pinky. D4, which is with the pinky down. Bring the pinky up. So. Okay, now you're gonna And you're gonna do this little riff, which is go back to the 4, hit D, the D string, E, B, G. So bring pinky up, E, B, G again. Bring your middle finger up. So you have this. Okay? So there's a lot of things he changes a lot. It's not all the same like in the album. So I'm just gonna show the changes, for sure you heard that, and I'll just tell you, do this. So you might have to maybe write this stuff down or go back. This video will be way too long if I keep going over stuff, so I'm just gonna say it once. You might have to rewind or just write it down. So G over B, open A, that same chord with the pinky going up. Next, you're gonna do, if you know Achilles' Last Stand, you'll know this. E on 7, B on 8, G on 9. So, just strum that once. And you go back to 5, 6, 7, and you're going to put your pinky down on the 7th fret of the B string, and you can lift up the finger. I mean, it doesn't matter, it's not ringing. Take that same chord, go back to 3 to 5, then bring it back up again to 5 to 7. Okay? And then on the A string, you're going to go 5, 7, open. So you have this chord with the then you're going to repeat that again. Go to the picking part, which you can still use a pick. There's no finger picking needed because it's just up and down. So your first chord's going to be a G, walk up G. You're going to pick down to B. Okay. And then you're going to switch to the GB chord. Then to an A minor. So you have I'd throw in a pull off here and there if you heard that. I don't know if it came through or not. That's not needed though. Then you're gonna this pull off is needed though. Pull off with the on your this finger off of the B string on the 1st fret. Okay, so you have and then you're gonna pick up after that to the D string. Okay, then you're gonna do a fast walk up C, which walk up C just sped up to B. Pick down the B, pick down the B again with the GB. F major, which is the first chord we're talking about, to A minor, okay? Repeat that again. B, or G over B, and you're going to do that chord with the pinky, we'll just call it the chord with the pinky. Open A, D4, with the little, whatever he does with that D4, open, B, or D, and then pick up E to G. Down here again with the little walk-up chord. Add the pinky. Now on this, you're not gonna go back. You're gonna go up to the A string on the 6th fret, then 7, to back to 7, to 6, to 7. Then you're gonna hit which I just did was D string, 7th fret, and then open A. I just kind of bar it just to hit that. Open A. Okay, and then back to your pinky chord. Okay. So, once again, he's changing again on this D chord. Instead of doing he hits D, E, and B, pinky up, D, E, and B again. So he's only hitting, he's doing this little thing where he's only hitting 3 strings instead of 4, and he's waiting, so. I'm sorry, I messed up. He's hitting the D once, and then he's just hitting E and B over again after lifting up each finger. So when he puts this finger down, he's going to do a little pull off. Okay, so okay, and your finger's going to slam down in here, putting that pull hammer on down, just making that sound. It happens. And then you're going to finish it, or once again, he changes here. He's going to slide to 7 instead of just going up. He's going to actually slide there, so you can only hit it instead of, I think it's 3 times, so. If this is confusing, just try to get the parts down. I'll do a cover so you guys can see. There's some really good other covers out there live. I don't think they're full covers though. I don't think I've seen a couple full covers. If you're just looking, just to see maybe like the solo or something, Lars Gallows, he's a really good, and he has a double neck. June 626 Hyper, he does, I don't think he's done the live, he's done the album. I can't remember off the top of my head. There's some other covers out there. I haven't seen a lesson though. What am I thinking? Yeah, he has a double neck. And I'm trying to think. I don't think I've seen a full cover with a double neck. Seems like everybody doesn't have a double neck. Maybe an Epiphone, not a Gibson though. So far we have. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna go through it because we're already at 15 minutes. I'll do a cover once it's all said and done. So This next part, you're gonna do the walk up C. And you're gonna move the G to the B, but instead of that, you're gonna hit the A, B, and G. Just keep repeating repetitively, hitting those 3 notes in order, and then we're gonna add another note. So okay, then you're gonna move bar D through E, and just like in the beginning, put finger on 7, 7D, hit D, D, E, and then B. Okay. Do that again with your pinky down on 7 on the E string. Move your pinky to 8. So back to 7. So actually, you don't hit the B at the last part, and then you're gonna go back to the C or walk up and hit the A, B, and G repetitively too. Again, back to the B and E, B, G over B, F major 7, A minor. You're gonna do that again, but when you hit the A, B, and G repetitively, you're gonna do it also on the first C. So it's gonna be. Strum up of the strings, D, and then E to G, pinky, next part with the D, he makes a D, and he's gonna do that same picking pattern, but he's gonna walk up with his D, and then eventually bar at the 12th, and then bar at the 15th. D down. So oh, sorry. So he's kind of just hitting the D, and then E, and then strumming on the 12th and 15th when he bars. So it's then pinking. Drums come in. Regular, just like we did in the beginning. Walk up C. He might throw in a pull off on the D string. I'll show you on the clock. Just watch. Right after that A, he might pull off on the D a couple of times. Okay, drums come in. Come back again with your repetitive over the A, B, and G. It kind of looks like the G over B, but you're going to move it down. He changes again. You're going to pull off on E. So, pull off on the E string with the pink. Go and strum up to the G, sorry. And then pull off on the E string with this. And then go up to the B. So it's and then back to the pink. Actually, he might. Let's check. Yeah, I'm sorry. He adds this part again. And then he's going to do this little run up with the D. And if you didn't catch which frets it was, you're just going to move up each fret at a, just in order of the dotted frets, you know. So, you're going to catch this going down the neck, which what you're looking at, it's the right side of this fret, and then the right side of the next. So then finish it off. Then you're gonna do the walk up. See? Changes again. He's gonna just keep hitting the A minor chord. He's not gonna. He's just gonna strum it. Finish it out. Then you're going to do the repetitive parts again. Okay. Sorry, I just got a text. I was reading it. Finish that out. Then here, pre-solo, come in. D chord. Switch to your treble, which is the bridge pickup. In this motion, see, with your fingers, you're gonna do this number with your fingers, so it's. Okay, so 0, 2, 3, 0, 2, 3, 0, 2, 3, 3, 2. Okay, then this is a G chord. I don't know really what it's called. You're gonna take your middle finger, put on the A, and lift up your pointer finger. So you're gonna make strum that a couple times. Put your pointer finger down, 2nd fret, E string. Lift it up. Okay, and then you're gonna hammer on the A string 3rd fret twice, and then hit A string 3rd fret once without a hammer on. So it's. Okay, then same with the D. Two pull-offs on the A string 3rd fret, and then you're gonna put your pointer finger 2nd fret. Make the G over B chord again. Pull off 2nd fret A string, and then hit 3rd fret E. And then A minor, G, repetitive picking between D, B, and G. Add your pinky down, 3rd fret, B string. Back to the D. Okay. So it's pre-solo, completely over. I'll go ahead and... Back to A minor. You're gonna take that F minor chord, or F major 7, move it up to 3 to 5, and then up to 5 to 7. And there's your solo. That's when the solo starts, you know. You know, and super long solo. So that's that is everything before the solo. The only part that really was mine that I came up with was this. You know, was moving this F minor 7. I don't think that's it. He does something different. I really don't know. So I'll do the... Sorry about that. I'll do the last part. The next video, because this is reaching 30 minutes and it's ridiculous. Long song, great song though. Yeah, that's about it. I encourage everybody to, you know, check out covers of this song. I'll definitely do a cover. If you need to, go on iTunes and buy the album. I think the live album's my favorite album. It's great. Or if you know you need a CD, go to Amazon. And if you also need the tabs for this song, go to Songster. Songster is great. I love Songster. If you have an iPad, download it on your iPad or even tablet. I think it's like $5 a month. It's worth it. I definitely think it's worth it, and you should go check it out. I'll be back on. My first part's already uploaded. Check that out. You know, check out. I just encourage people to definitely go out to Songster. It's worth $5 a month. Okay.